If you are an unmarried guy between 18 and 35 who feels stuck, lonely, and low key invisible, this video is the conversation you have not heard yet. As a psychologist and a life fellow of the Counseling Psychologists Association and an author, I have seen this exact pattern play out in countless clients. And once you understand it, your relationships will never look the same. Right now, there is a quite crisis happening among young men. Surveys show that men under 35 are some of the loneliest people in the US, with a big chunk feeling isolated on a daily basis. A lot of single men say they want love but also feel burned out by dating apps, rejected, or like something is wrong with them. So they will retreat into scrolling, games, porn, and half awake routines and slowly stop recognizing themselves. This video is not here to shame you, it is here to give you a map out. Step 1. Admit what your current life is really doing to you. Recent reports on men's mental health show around 1 in 4 young men feel lonely most of the time. Many say they do not feel truly known by anyone. Single status and social media use are major factors in that loneliness. So no, you are not dramatic for feeling empty. Your environment is literally built to keep you numbed out and disconnected. Say this honestly to yourself. My current habits are not neutral, they are slowly turning me into a background character in my own life. That honesty is your starting line. Step 2. Break up with the fake versions of masculinity. A lot of men are being pulled into loud online spaces, the so-called manosphere, that promise confidence and power but mostly feed anger, blame, and misogyny. Experts warn that these spaces make you more isolated, not more respected, teach you to hide your real feelings instead of actually healing, keep you stuck in performative toughness instead of real strength. Real masculinity is not hating women, never being vulnerable, only talking about money, status, and dominance. Real masculinity is taking responsibility for your life, facing your fears instead of numbing them, becoming a man other people feel safe and energized around. You are not weak for wanting love, friendship, or softness. You are human. Step 3. Build a non-negotiable self-respect routine. Before you ask for respect from women, the world, or anyone else, you have to give it to yourself daily first. Start with a simple daily 3-pillar routine. Pillar 1, body. Move your body every day for at least 20 to 30 minutes. The gym, walking, home workouts, whatever you can stick to. Men who train consistently report higher confidence, better mood, and more motivation to change other areas of their lives. To mission. Spend 30 to 60 minutes building something that is yours. Skill, side hustle, career capital. Purpose is a massive antidote to male loneliness and hopelessness. 3, mind. Do one thing daily that makes you mentally sharper instead of more numb. Reading 10 pages, journaling honestly, watching one long form. Get growth-focused video instead of 50 shorts. You are programming your brain to see yourself as a man who shows up, not a man who only intends to. Now step 4. Fix your friendship game before your dating game. Data shows that many young men have fewer close friends than previous generations and struggle to open up even to the friends they do have. That is why relationships feel like you are only short at emotional connection and why rejection hits so hard. This week, do 3 things. Text one guy friend and invite him to do something specific: gym, game night, walk, coffee, etc. Join one in-person space aligned with your interests: sport, class, volunteering, faith group, gobi, club, anything you like. In one conversation, go 10% deeper than usual. Ask how it is that you ask, how are you really doing lately? And share one honest thing about yourself. If that feels awkward, good. Awkward is how real connection starts for men who were never taught emotional language. Now step 5. Date like a man with a life, not a man desperate for an escape. Dating research shows most single men And women in your age group still want real relationships, but they are sick of games and vague situationships. From now on, your dating rules. 1. You are not auditioning for approval, you are seeing if this person fits your values and lifestyle. You do not chase people who are half interested. If she is inconsistent, you match her effort for walk away. You are honest about what you want, casual, serious, exploring, so you do not build connection on lies. Being single is not a curse. Using singlehood to hide from growth is. Now, step 6. Get help sooner, not when you hit rock bottom. Reports on men's mental health show that young men are more likely to suffer in silence even when they feel deeply lonely, anxious, or helpless or hopeless. Strong men go to therapy or counseling when their mind feels like a maze. Talk to trusted friends, mentors, or family. Reach out to hotlines or professionals in crisis instead of trying to man up alone. There is nothing weak about saying, I need help. Weakness is watching your life burn while pretending everything is fine. If this message hit harder than you expected, it is because a part of you is already tired of being the numb, scrolling version of yourself. You are not just a lonely, unmarried guy. You are an unfinished story. Comment, I am not done yet. Hit subscribe and share this with one man you care about who is clearly disappearing into his screen. Your 20s and early 30s are not meant to be a blur of shame and pixels. They are meant to be the years you build the man you will be proud to live with for the rest of your life.